Huh. Oh, the stream is on. Hold on, I'll just share it. Oh, hello everyone who's back. Yeah, apparently there was my OBS lagged and outright refused to do a single thing that I was trying to get it to do. So I unfortunately had to restart the stream. So yeah, hold on. I'll just send this to everyone in Discord. Then we'll continue. Oh, NX, you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, we are live right now.
No.
All right, yeah.
All right, so now we are still going on with what's this? BO2 and second half, right?
Yeah, BO2 second half. It's the continuation of the first half. Basically, in this game, Armada AX, no. BHQ needs to get yes, I forgot. BHQ needs to get a four-man either. Oh no, Addy is not in charge. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
So basically, both BHQ must get a four-man elimination, or else it would be over for them. So yeah, a lot of pressure because they got four-man elite both times. And yes, no, it's not Addy. It is not Addy. Shaking my head in this disappointment. So first of all, let's head into the band pick screen first. So yeah, I'm going to be in charge of BP and everything this round. So yeah, it will be a bit slow. So basically here, Igor must achieve a four-man elimination, or else it would be over for them. So yeah, like I feel like the pressure is definitely up on them. Yeah, let me remind the permanent ban is Lawyer and Merc, and honestly, BHQ but Ryun does not have the mercenary to use this round though. Like earlier in the earlier round, they used up the mercenary, so there's no merc for them to use. So this may put them in a potential risk in terms of rescuing, I believe.
Yes, but remember, after Merc's nerf, there is a new rescuer. Actually, not new, but there is a rescuer that's now been more frequently used,
Officer.
which is actually the first officer. Yeah. Because of his tight turner effect after getting hit while using the pocket watch.
Yeah, but the thing of the officer is that the officer only has 5 seconds and he cannot rescue when he gets terror shocked.
Yeah, so this is in risk of first officer actually trying his best to mind game the hunter, as first officer's biggest weakness is indeed the terror shock.
Yeah, terror shock, and also the fact that mercenary can instantly move, like shift, have like a lot of like moving speed, like instant shift to the chair. But first officer does have a minor speed boost, but I don't think it's exactly the same. So things are not looking too good for Violent HQ here. But we do receive the news of the ban. So Opera Singer is the hunter being banned because you know this game is called OVL, and the first two survivors are the patient and psychologist, and so we're going to be seeing the couples, but Psycho makes sense here considering that they only needed a one-man, and heck, if wanted, Rune Jinx can even choose the Embalmer in this round as well.
Well, they might not even, like they might still play as default instead of trying to get like maybe a one-man or two-man, but they do know that the situation is on their favor.
Yep. Alright, we do receive news on the third ban here. It's the Antiquarian, so really Seer Priestess and Antiquarian. How about let's just call those three the usual suspects?
The usual three suspects in every ban picks.
Yeah. The usual three suspects of being banned. So Seer Priestess, Antiquarian. I mean, we did get to see Seer Actually, we did see some Serum Priestess in this tournament, but I don't think we've... never mind, we did see some anti this tournament, but usually it's still free. So we are seeing the first survivor here, female dancer. I guess it also makes sense as she's like a strong supporter and all, but I just would imagine the problem with this is that they don't have a stable rescuer.
Yes,
So,
but remember, there is still multiple rescuers available, and the hunter is still the same hunter which was the Naiad in the previous round. So there is a chance that this hunter might still decide on picking a Naiad, as we saw that this Naiad had a match previously.
yeah, and the thing is that Naiad is also very good against female dancer. So I think the female dancer from Rune Jing's choice here, I think it's not necessarily the best move because we do receive the news that the first officer is the last ban, and here's the problem. You have the two most stable rescuers are gone. What are you going to pick now?
I would personally pick the first if first officer and Merc has been banned, I'll personally pick like probably Gravekeeper due to it. But from the looks of it seems like they're not interested in even picking a rescuer.
Yeah, they're actually going to be picking the mage here, so it's going to be the patient, psychologist, demon dancer, and magician. No rescue team comp, but Naiad. I'm not too sure. What do you think about this, NX?
I feel like this team counters, it counters an equal amount of characters, especially like you picking Magician, because Magician does counter quite a number of hunters, except for hunters like Wax Artist or maybe Anne. But he does counter a lot of other characters. Female Dancer would be best for the support, especially in it depends on where she's being placed. And for the other, Patient and Psychologist being the first to pick the couples, yes. Patient is good in Chinatown, especially in the double story areas, while Psychologist can have to stay in a safe place to actually heal whoever who might be rescuing, or she herself can heal as she has 3 full hit per pass.
Yeah, but here's the thing, should Naiad be picked like last round, then Naiad can chase the female dancer quite like decently. So yep, I received the ban, so let's see what the hunter picked. Because Naiad, Bailan got a free mana Eden with it. The thing is that Naiad is a TIE hunter and literally the survivors can sell unless the first down is too fast for you to even sell. And seems like Bailan Iger is very confident. He or she is going to be doing the same pick. And are you setting up the lobby?
Yep, give me a second. Guiding everyone now.
Alright, so yep, this will be the pick for potentially the final match. I'm just saying potential because if the hunter here gets a 4-man elimination, then they're going to be staying alive in this tournament. But should they fail to get a 4-man elimination, it'll be over for good. And one thing is that in this team comp, the decoding speed is fast as no one has a decoding debuff. But the downside of this is that the rescue would be relatively weaker. But I would imagine that the Psychologist can pull off a rescue against Naiad, because should she charge it in full health, then she can always guarantee a rescue, so maybe Psycho is the one bringing tie. And Patient is also decent as a secondary rescuer because one hook can fly across.
Yes, but I feel like the Naiad, because remember, this Naiad was able to touch up around because of them of the Merc getting Terror Shock, as well as the Hunter getting Max Presence afterwards, which really changed the game quite badly for the survivor side. So if this Hunter's able to pull off the same trick again and maybe even get Max Presence earlier, there's a chance that this Hunter will be able to stop the next rescue as a guarantee instead of giving them a chance to even rescue.
Yeah, you're right. There's a completely possible chance, so we have to see what is going to be happening here, because keep in mind, I think the survivors definitely can play it more safe this round and not doing some over risky moves, I guess, because that's what sort of did not went in their favor. But I'm thinking female dancer is obviously the best target, because even mage is going to give the hunter a bit of a struggle in theory, because magician's wands we can also evade the Naiad's hits normal attack. So really the female dancer or the Psycho would be the best chase for Iger here.
Yes, but remember the female dancer, despite her being technically the weakest against Nayat, as Nayat can swarm the whole slow area, it's also a thing where the female dancer in the previous round was the first chase. Unfortunately, Hunter lost the female dancer. That was half due to me because I didn't ping them. But at the same time, female dancer was able to transition out countless numbers of times, despite her area being swarmed.
Yeah, that's fair. So hold on. Let's wait. I'm just waiting for them to come in. Oh, it's still not 4 minutes because the teams are already up. So and next you can begin whenever you are. You're ready.
Okay.
So ladies and gentlemen, if there's any RYU fans, make sure to cheer for the survivors to get one man. And if there's any BHQ fans such as NX, then make sure go and cheer for BHQ because this might potentially be the last game if the Hunter cannot achieve a 4-man elimination.
Who says I'm siding? Okay.
Well, I'm actually just thinking of how the only way I can see a 4-man is if the dam goes real quick, like in record time, or maybe a failed rescue. But I think here, if they want, they can literally just sell and play for a tie if they want to. So I think there's just so many ways for you to get a tie against a Nayat, because keep in mind I'm a Nayat main, so I definitely know my ways against a Nayat. And I think the survivors even are expecting this Nayat because they actually selected a team comp that does flywheel effect. And look at this tic-tac-toe again.
So now Hunter has to pick bottom left out of habit.
Oh, let's see. If the Hunter doesn't pick bottom left, I'll be triggered. Nah, just kidding. Oh, female dancer is definitely going to be the first kite here, just because Nat counters the dancer, and also like it'll be hard to chase someone off in the hotel though. So I think here the female dancer definitely have to kite as long as he can, seeing that there's no solid rescuers and the patient is the only one with Tide Turner.
Yes, and from what we can see, we are aware of the survivors builds right now, and do you notice that they are actually completely prepared to go against the Nayats?
Yes, every single one of them has flywheel effect apart from the patient, who's the only one with Tide Turner. So Nayat here is going to be throwing the harpoon. It's going to go straight for Club, who has already set up a music box here, but like this is just not a good scenario, especially using 2 pirouettes very early in the game, but this is just going to allow Cheesecake to form a massive moisture circle on top of her.
Yes, but remember there's still a gap, and unfortunately she might actually get hit. So female dancer actually messing up quite early into the game, so already getting hit with still 60% water on her, so she might be going down a little bit quick. Her using another set of dash to actually avoid the Hunter and luckily her water level is going down, but from the looks of it, it looks like Hunter is going to be able to catch up to the female dancer and will be terror shocking the female dancer. So this is what you said, if the Hunter is able to get a very lucky fast down, and this seems to be it.
Yeah, I feel like the female dancer made a very weird rotation from the start. And hold on, I think I want to turn down my audio a bit. So, and anyways, I feel like the female dancer made a very weird route, because the thing is that she set up the music boxes instead of like rotating away and increasing her distance, and allowed her to instantly get spotted. So now this is a very bad situation for the survivors, because they have to, because like the down is too quick, like they can't sell, but even still it will be question of if they can like get a tie from this. But here seems like the Knight is not able to gain anything from that camp, so that's one good news. But here the female dancer, let's see, can she last it out? Doesn't seem like it. Flywheel effect coming into play.
But remember, Hunter does have blink. Female dancer pushing up a little bit late, trying to probably panicking, and she will be going down. And from the looks of it, remember the last one of the cipher is actually near where female dancer is getting trapped, so that cipher is going to be disrupted for a while. Meanwhile, the only person, actually they might end up selling at this point.
I actually feel like it's more smarter to sell at this point rather than to go for rescue, because you only need a tie, so you can just send someone to hide nearby. nearby and like force them not to go for far, but they did end up healing, so it seems like they want to go for a second rescue, which I'm not sure is the best move because Naiad full presence camp is very terrifying, also adding the fact that they can just fail.
Yes, and now Patient getting it, but I believe Magician might be actually trying to be the one that sneaks in the rescue, which he is.
Backdoor.
But it seems like, and it seems like Hunter didn't notice, and now and now Magician is the one getting hit instead. Female Dancer has to kite for a little while longer, but from the looks of it, it actually might not seem possible due to her already using up her flywheel.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, able to dodge, but I don't think she's gonna be making fall through the window. Nope. So down she goes. So with that, she's gonna be sent back to the manor. And actually, 3 ciphers are remaining in this game, but I believe 2 of them are in very high progress. But the survivors still need 1 whole cipher. So can they able to get to? Now he's gonna be pressuring the psychologist, who's not able to complete the cipher. So now that's not a good situation. The psychologist cannot go down near any Dakota ciphers if they want this to get 1 man.
Yes, and remember, the Hunter still has Blink available. So Hunter might just... Oh, Hunter might not even want to blink this. Hunter might just
Flywheel?
get a quick down on Psychologist. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Flywheel avoiding that, but still going to get down, unfortunately. And remember, Hunter still has Blink, so the scenarios seem to be very risky, especially when the person that is rescuing might actually be the Magician, which is half HP.
Yeah, but
Hunter already...
the good news out of all of that is that they already forced the cipher nearby done. The bad news is that the Magician has gotten spot, so it seems that they want to do of a switcheroo to have the patient to come in. But if the Naiad is smart enough, she will definitely go and charge hardcore after the Magician, but doesn't seem like it though, as the patient's gonna be coming in. I feel like it would have been better if he chose to charge after the patient instead, but not able to pull off. But nope, the psychologist not able to last for long, and down it goes. So the psychologist will be the second chair as the mage takes on the last cipher. We'll have to see if the Naiad wants to go for teleports to stop that cipher or no.
But as you can see, remember, Naiad still has Blink, and at the same time, Magician can find the cipher, and Patient does still have 1 more hook to potentially pull off the most sneakiest, luckiest rescue. And from the looks of it, he is trying to avoid it. Using the hook, managing to actually make it there, and will Hunter, Hunter managing to actually get it and get down. So Cypher's already primed, Psychologist gets picked back up, and she will be kiting in Hotel. So this is on a mistake on Hunter's side for actually leaving the chair, knowing that Patient still has a hook.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. What he could have done is that earlier when he knows that a patient is coming in, then what he should have done is to instantly go after for the Magician. Magician knowing the patient is here to prevent him from decode the last cipher, or heck, maybe teleport there earlier, because I feel like that would have been better. If you're just going to stay in camp, then this will be a 3-man endgame, and you just cannot get 4-man elimination from this.
Yes, and now this will be considered a draw on both sides of the team for this round.
Yeah. Oh, apologies everyone. I had the wrong winning screen. Oops, I forgot to check that. So anyways, I believe we do have a winner, NX, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'm gonna say BHQ.
No. Congratulations for RYU for defeating BHQ in a 2-0 sweep and advancing to the finals, and a very amazing performance from both their survivors and the hunter side, and especially their hunter. So RYU will be facing off against let me see, which team is it? I forgot, I need to check. Oh, RYU will be facing off against GK next week. So this will be a very, very exciting fight, as they are the finals of the final person in the quarterfinals.
The finals in the quarterfinals.
The final person in the final team in the quarterfinals, as we officially have the top 8.
Yeah, so congratulations to Team RYU for actually winning this, and it was a nice try for Team BHQ. So overall for this whole tournament, I think we can say all 4 teams did their best, and they did all significantly well. Yeah,
definitely. I'm very I'm very impressed in like just the first week, or some high level and pretty nice gameplay, and I cannot wait to see more gameplay next week. But once again, congratulations for RYU for joining, for like advancing to the semifinals. And when we are ready, we're going to be like, let's do our favorite part. Like, do you know what favorite part this is?
Execution.
Yeah, hold on, I'll let them know. Yeah, let me just let them know.
I hope they bring in Devastory.
Yeah, okay, let's move to the interview VC just so we can interview them. Hold on.
Alright.
Time to slaughter somebody. Not slaughter, interview. This is not a slaughter. Everyone in the audience, don't get confused. This is not a slaughter. I don't like slaughtering.
It is cold-blooded murder and Jong knows it.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna be a victim soon, guys. Someone save me.
No, come on, man. Well, it seems like RYU are reluctant because they just sent a crying emoji when I told them to send someone to die in the interview VC. Well, actually, I think is that these interviews are nice because normally we don't see them, and it just lets everyone in the stream be hyped to see their players around. But hold on. Oh, seems like we will be seeing a sacrificial lamb very soon, but let's not review. But I honestly think that at this game, I felt like the Knight definitely could have gotten a 4-man after that very good start, but I feel like they played it a bit too safe towards the end. And because I really feel like had they gone after the Magician, or just teleported to stop that Cypher, it would have been different. Oh, by the way, our sacrificial lamp, or rather our interviewee is here. So hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Clubs. So, yeah, Clubs, you played as a survivor just now, and so you guys just won. How does it feel?
Nerve-wracking for sure. And it's because it's the first time we make the team for tournament, so
Ooh.
yeah, we're still trying to understand each other, but we're good. I guess.
First time you already made it into the top 8, and also like your hunter like earlier the first round Joseph is just really a force to reckon with. They almost getting the 4K without dungeon. That was amazing to watch, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was actually amazing. Like if he was here, I could have asked them. And actually for the second round, one thing that I would like to applaud and notice of your hunter is that he was very good at target attacking, as in 2 different situations he managed to get the person he needs to and managed to snowball it, because like the survivors didn't make too many mistakes, but really your hunter grasped a lot of chances. It was amazing gameplay.
Yeah, I think he just really know the game sense of Joseph too well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah.
So, like.
Oh, I was referring to the second round just now. The Night Watch.
Oh, sorry.
I was referring to Night Watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both your hunters performed. For the survivors, like I noticed in the last game, were you guys already expecting a Knight? Because I noticed that the personas that you selected, it was one time and free flywheel effects. Like, were you guys already prepared for that?
Yeah, we practiced a lot.
So you guys are already expecting a Knight at that very last round?
Yeah, because I don't know. I guess that's what we already practiced.
Oh, so you knew it. You knew you guys would be likely facing against a Naiad.
Yeah, like highly chance.
I see.
Kind of predicted. Yeah.
You guys are prepared. So you guys will be up against GK next week. Are you guys up to it?
Oh yeah. For me, I'm not really sure myself. But we'll keep practicing. So like we're gonna do our best.
All right then.
For the tournament.
Yeah. All right then. Thank you very much for the interview, and congratulations, clubs.
Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, for everyone in the chat, thank you very much for tuning in. This is day 2 of Manor Regulars, Chapter 4, and we now officially have our top 8 teams. Let me go and check who they are, as Jong is a goldfish. We have OG, D24, Fruit Juice, ASG, RS, Somnia, RYU, and GK. So this is just going to be the quarterfinals, and like come back next week too with more IMR action, where the 8 teams will all be battling against the semifinals, where you'll finally be seeing 4 of the teams that haven't showed themselves yet. So everyone, I'll see you next week, and thanks for tuning in. Bye, and next say bye.
Bye bye.